Okay, so today we are going to take a look at the Haven TKL from Atelier Haven. See, it's a beautiful package. This one contains the main board, and this one is the accessories. So let's take a look. This is the building shape. There's a little window here, and then here, slide it out. So heavy. Can you see this? It's almost like a champagne gold with some chamfer, kind of like mirror finish edges. And then let's take a look at the back. It's really beautiful. There's some detail here. Okay. This is the accessory package. Let's see. Well, it has a little magnetic flap. So today, artisan keycap, card. This is the front LED piece. Right, some gaskets. Today we're gonna build it with the Pom Piano. It's already pre-lubed with Krytox 205 G0 and also some TX AP stabilizer. I already lubed them and assembled. And today I'm gonna use aluminum plate and probably no foam today. And okay. See, even the aluminum plate is same color, like kind of champagne copper-ish color that matches with the keyboard. So here's the PCB, the aluminum plate. Came with this little beautiful packaging with sticker. Two little kitty cats here. Haven TKL and the logo. Alright, I'm gonna start building. And today I'll be using the Domikey Silent Desert keycap. See, so hopefully the color matches perfectly. I'm gonna install the stabilizers first, and then make sure they're all like perfectly balanced and no weird noise, and then I can set up everything else. So all the stabilizers I've tested with the actual keycap that I'm using. Always use the actual keycap that you're gonna use to test, make sure they are balanced and fits the keycap properly. And then the method that I'm gonna install the switches, I'm gonna install all the switches onto the plate first, okay? And then I'll put it on all together at once. I'll just make sure that all the pins are straight, and then that way when I press down, hopefully everything aligns properly. Just make sure you look at all the pins, make sure they're all like in the position that you want. For me, on this keyboard at least, everything looks like they are correctly positioned. They are all south facing, unless if you want to do the step keycap. Well, actually the step keycap is correct, it's south facing, but if you want to do the regular cap lock key, then you have to do it as north facing. So I'll be back after I install all the switches. Okay, so if you see here, I've installed everything south facing except for the modifier, these, because you see the space is bigger than the switches along, and then also the cap lock. So because there's two positions, so I'm gonna install everything, and then when I'm ready, when everything's put together, then I'll install these individual pieces. There's just like 5 of them. And then when you install these together, I'll try to align the corner pieces first and then go from there. So I've tested all the switches that are properly inserted. Then I'm just putting on the gaskets. And we'll be using the bottom case foam just in case there's any echoing of sound. Just to give it a cleaner sound. I wasn't going to use any foam, but I decided to use just the bottom case foam. Probably not necessary if you want the maximum clack, but I want a cleaner sound that is not too annoying. And after this, we just need to install the LED piece, and everything should be okay to go. So here's the weight, the front LED piece. See, it's so beautiful. It looks like stainless steel, but it's made into like a copper brass kind of color. It's very heavy too. Okay. And then there are some light diffusers. I'm gonna figure out how to put it together. Okay. This is the bottom view. Okay, so for the front piece, I just screw it on. It looks like this. Okay. At the bottom, there's a small piece, that diffuser that goes there, and then the bigger piece will go on the other side. The small piece is very snug, but the large piece is kind of loose, but once we close it, I think it should be okay. So the building process is really nice. Sometimes on some cheaper boards, the fit is probably not as exact as this one. This one is actually really well made. So when I have all the switches on the plate together and then kind of push it down, everything works right out the bat. I didn't have to remove any switches afterwards to kind of straighten the pins. So yeah, that I'm very surprised. And also the screws, the holes are like countersunk, so the screw actually fit very well. Even the countersunk design is also applied on the diffuser. See, even the diffuser itself, the plastic, that really doesn't matter that much. They also do a countersunk like design on it, as well as on the front badge itself. So I can't really complain about any part of the design itself and the finish. And if you're having trouble fitting the top case, the top part is actually bordered at the bottom, so it doesn't move. It cannot move further upwards. So what I did earlier is I fit the bottom portion first, and then kind of squeeze it up a little bit, and then go down like this and down. And then, because earlier I was having trouble, like I don't know how to fit it. The fit is just so exact, like so. That's it. Like there are 7 hidden screws. Oh, speaking about the fit, there were like cheaper boards where sometimes if you use a regular screw, it would kind of interfere with how it fits in between the switches, so you would have to remove the switch so you can fit the screw first. But in this case, we're using like a screw with hex screw with a rounded smaller head, and so when I put it in, there's no like interference, right? I can, even though all the switches are already fitted, I can screw it in. So yeah, that's another part where it's really well designed. We're going for a clean look today, so it's just gonna be 2 color, a little bit tan and this light cream, and then there will be the Atelier artisan keycap over there. All right. Okay, so this is the board built. I'm just going for the clean look, so I'm not gonna be super flashy. Here is the artisan keycap that's included with the board. and it matches with the weight. Okay, I'm gonna put it here as the F13, which I set up as the Windows key. Alright, so let's take a close look. I didn't do any mod this time because I wanted to try to see how it sounds without any modding. So it does have the aluminum, have the flex cut on the aluminum plate and also on the PCB, because this is the original version. If you get the international group buy, you won't be getting the flex cut. You have the full plate as well as the non-flex cut PCB. So if you like the louder sound, then the non-flex cut will be better. The flex cut will give you more flexibility in the typing experience. So we're gonna do a little sound test. Okay, so there's no desk mat. We're just gonna hear the original sound. This is a wooden desk. Let's go, monkey type. Okay, one more time. Okay, that's it. So the board is very solid, very heavyweight. I like the light accents. Pom Piano, it's very soft. It's like almost typing in a cloud. Very clacky board. But if you like even louder sound, you should get the second version, which has no flex cut. Okay.